All right, everybody, and welcome to the show. Happy morning. This is Pelly from the MakeCode team, and today we're doing some microbit in MakeCode, and we're going to go straight to it. Hi, everybody. So here we are in the MakeCode editor, and then we're going to be doing Python today. So Python is a new release. It's a new version in the current release of the microbit, and we've been doing tutorials. So we'll keep doing that. Ooh. Looks like my streamer is not capturing. I think I might have messed it up. All right. Yeah. All right. So we need to launch the rocket for the countdown. Yeah. I was messing around with the streamer, so I ran out of time. All right, so let's take a look at Python. We fixed a bug last week around arrays. So that's an issue we had when we tried to build the dice. But we're going to try to do more things here. And I don't know if we've done rock, paper, scissors, but we can do... Let's try to do hot potato. Let's see what this looks like. All right, let's take a look. There's a new cool feature in the streamer, is that when you send a chat message, we'll see it. And it'll pop open the chat window automatically. All right, hot potato is a game where you toss the microbit around, and when a random timer goes out and you have the microbit in your hand, you lost. So it's a pretty fun game, and we're going to try to do that today in Python. So here I am in the tutorial, and I'm going to go and drag and drop this button pressed because it is, I could type it, but I also know that we've got this helper here that produces the boilerplate code for events. So that's very helpful. And go ahead and do that. And yeah, there we go. We got a message. I don't know if I'll regret that feature, but we'll see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. Step 2. We're going to make a variable named timer and set it to a random value between 5 and 15. All right, so I'm going to create this timer variable, and things I learned last time in Python is that if I want to modify this variable, I need to declare it here that it's a global. Otherwise, it's going to do a local variable. And then here, I'm going to use randint as usual. Okay. You can see here the diff is highlighted. We see where the change has to be made. Cool, so I've got this random number, and then what I can do is I can show some kind of an icon. All right. Again, I could type this, or I can drag show icon. Yeah. Heart. No, I don't want heart. I want chessboard. Okay. And let's go and test that. So when you're in text mode, you'll see that it doesn't auto restart. There's a big play button here, and you want to go and hit that. And so when button A is pressed, yeah, chessboard, great. I could figure out, what's the numbers. I'm just going to log it. I like to see what's going on. Yeah. 5, 12, 6, 11, 7. Okay, looks like it's random. It's working. The other way I can. Yep. Okay. Sounds great. Let's do the next step. When the timer is greater than 0, while the timer is greater than 0, okay, so we're gonna do a computation. We're gonna loop. And when the timer is over, we're gonna do a game over. Okay. So I'm gonna go here, timer plus equals 1. Pause. Okay, so what we're doing is we are reducing our timer every second. So every second we wait the second, we remove 1, and then eventually this loop will be false. And then we show the skull. Perfect. Show icon, you can tap that, and then you can go and write skull. So this is basically wait for the timer. Don't forget to pause. Otherwise you're gonna hog the, well, it's gonna finish very soon. And then the game's over. All right, let's try that. So it starts, we wait a few seconds, and eventually there should be a skull, if everything works. Yeah, it worked. Great. And let's download it to the microbit. So I'm gonna go and turn on the hardware camera. I've got my microbit here. You can see that. That was the wrong way. Doesn't seem to be a web USB connected, so I'm gonna go ahead and pair it. I'm going to pair that, and now you can see that it is connected. You see the big icon here. All right, so we can go and download, and it is done. It's done. So yeah, let's try that. Ooh, pass the potato, pass the potato, pass the potato, and dead. All right, the game worked pretty well. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That's kind of what we're trying to do. And that is the thing. VM Vaz Dynasty. Yes, Minecraft is great. We have a show on Minecraft around 11. If you're interested. This is the microbit show. Yeah, the web USB. So if you have issues with the web USB, please mention it. Go to the forums or mention it on support. We're going to figure out how this works. So if the first thing you want to check, we could do a deep dive video on setting up your microbit. That would be another day because I need a different setup. Yeah, make sure you upgrade the firmware on your microbit, otherwise web USB won't work. All right, so this was the hot potato game written in Python. I'm just going to do that. So hot potato, and I am going to share this. I'm going to copy that to the chat so that we have a trace of this. All right. And last but not least, it is time to take a little. So this is the new. There we go. Nope. There's this new feature that I'm trying out, and I guess I really need the right camera. My cameras are messed up right now. There we go. All right, so this is the hot potato. So we're gonna draw, or draw it a bit. A little smiley here, and nope, not that. A little red arrow. We're gonna look at it just for the screenshot. There we go. So that should be enough for, actually, let's take a screenshot. So I have it. Let's take a screenshot. All right, we got a screenshot. So that sounds perfect. And we can go back to our application. So we're done with the hot potato, and the hot potato was done in Python. And that's going to be all for today.